All right, so it's Pooderella with Impulse Music Media, and today we are tapped in with Jay Raine and CG Mack.
What's up?
What's happening with y'all?
Just vibing, you know what I mean? Just had a little show last night.
Yeah. Y'all out on Labor Day doing an interview with me.
Hey, shit, we working on Labor Day.
I see. So, you said y'all had a show last night, and you was telling me that you had a show. So tell me about that. How was it?
So I locked in with a group called the Infinity Posse. They're like some youngins coming up, and they big on like trying to build a music scene, an ecosystem with like. So we got like discourse with producers from all over the country and stuff, and like just people around here. And so we locked in. We made a set list. We shouts out Steve and James for the independent music night. Sent in that set list, and yesterday we had a very good turnout. We just rocked out all together. So
that's awesome. So was that y'all first lock in with this specific person doing this type of event?
For me, it was. I mean, for the event, I used to perform with them too, but last night I was just there for him, for real.
Oh,
but
okay. So like, you didn't perform? Okay. How old are y'all?
I'm 21.
We both 21, yeah.
When y'all birthday?
I just turned 21.
What?
August 12th. I'm a Leo, baby.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh my God. A Leo and a Scorpio. When y'all tell girls y'all signs, what do they say? Because you know girls love to ask what's your sign.
Well, they say I'm a red flag because my Scorpio.
Yeah.
I'm scared of you. I can't stand them damn Leo. But they be all in our face, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I can't stand Leo men.
I don't understand why.
Well, the Leo men I know, literally, especially the August Leo specifically, they be so arrogant and just, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm arrogant behind closed doors. Like in front of people, I'm humble, but like if you, when I wake up and I'm in the mirror, or when I ain't gonna lie, but like in front of people, I'm really
because you come off as being chill and humble and stuff. But I can see it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so with the music, when did y'all start rapping?
You want to talk first, sir?
You want to go first? I ain't gonna lie. My pops used to make music, so it was just like I used to be in the studio with him. And he had a studio in his house, so I used to be at his house and I see him next to the studio. So I'd be, practicing on the mic or taking his lyric book, writing down. So I've been really doing music since before I was a teenager, but like 10.
But when did you start taking it serious?
I started taking it serious, like
actually dropping music.
Like 2021.
Okay.
I had like a little rap group in middle school. Shout out #SwaggyLeach. No, but my senior year of high school is when I dropped my first song. It was in 2020. It's called Chosen One. And then I was just showing my friends at school and stuff, and they were like, "Damn, like this actually you?" Like,
right.
So I was like, "Okay, I think I might be messing with this."
Yeah. So you play the piano for real, or you just be doing some little twinkles with it?
So when I get to my first passion is learning. So like with the music, I always want to get better in some way.
Yeah.
So like I'm actually like piano is like a serious thing that I'm learning. But as I'm getting better, I'm just doing what I can. Like so I'm just mixing like the spoken word with the piano. I just be in there.
Yeah. So with you, CG, I had seen your song, the Whenever I'm Finished.
Girl, I wanna come over to touch you, but I'm in the stew till the morning. For now, keep sending me pics to my phone. Just give me a call when you horny. I promise to be there whenever I'm finished. I'll send you a clip of my song.
And as a girl, of course, I love it. Why you laughing?
But I don't know. I ain't never really just made too many songs like this. So
that's like I be telling dudes all the time, like girls love that type of stuff, and so in order to get the girls tapped in, like we like music like that. So I've been stuck on that song ever since I played it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So what got you in that bag? Really? So you're more the one that make music like that?
Cause
I like
he more free minded to a lot of music.
Okay,
if you listen to my music, you will see it's like my music kind of turned up, kind of dark and stuff. Like I like the real, like dark realities of life. Like I like to tell talk about life and the dark side. People like to talk about the positives and the good and stuff like that, but they gotta realize what about the bad make the day too,
So do you think that when you say you like to make the dark music, because I just automatically, because I did go tap in with some of your other stuff too, so do you feel like the dark music is, I always just be thinking about op music.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say I don't beef with nobody. It's just the fact like I just talk about past trauma and I try to talk about stuff like that, not like killing people or nothing. Like
so you actually talk about
like,
how you feel on the inside in the dark. Okay, that's different. Yeah. I like that. Okay,
I try to talk about stuff like that, and then what a person will be going through around my age and from the area I'm from, and then like I've been knowing him since. From a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
The Boys and Girls
Club. So it's just like seeing him, like we came from the same surroundings and stuff like that. So seeing him make music, different type of music, like he can get into a pop star bag, a rock star bag, a rap. So I'm just like,
you can do it too.
I'm gonna try something.
Nice.
So I just made a lot. So I'm not gonna make a love. I was in the airport. I got a beat sent. I was like, man, I'm finna make a love song.
Yeah.
So I just got to Raine and did it.
That's dope. So, as a new listener and anybody else who never heard y'all music, what is the song that y'all would suggest? Like, if I don't know, you never ever heard nothing, not even what I heard, what song would you recommend I go listen to for me to go tap in with y'all?
For me, I would say Ease Your Mind. Because that's an R&B song, and I feel like out of all my discography, if I had one hit that's like just gonna hit, it's definitely that song.
That
one. I feel like for the audience, it'd be wider because girls will love that song.
Yeah.
Guys will love that song.
Okay.
Because like you'll sing it to your girl and then you'll understand like.
So is it on some like Drake type of vibes? Because you know
like,
girls love Drake and dudes love Drake.
Yeah. Type deal. It's
okay.
Like, it's like. Come to my spot just to ease your mind.
Come on, you better.
Yeah,
come on,
I'm really like singing on that mug, and it's like
I'm gonna go tap in with that for sure. Yeah. Okay.
I have to say, dang, what's that song called? I'm like, my anxiety. I forgot what it's called.
Oh my goodness!
I forgot.
Not as hard as hell.
We was in the stool like when he made that song. I was there. Like we was in the stool. It was like a group of us. We was in the stool like, bro.
This it.
Like we feeling these.
Like, I got a song that's like it talk about. You know, I got bad anxiety, so I got to talk about my anxiety, my grandma passing, how people hold me to a certain expectation, and how I got to do certain stuff, and how it was at home, and certain stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like people don't really see me tapping that bag a lot. So if I would have tell somebody like, hey, you need to listen to this to understand me, I say play this song. I just don't remember what it's called right off the bat.
I think that's dope because I feel like a lot of artists, especially nowadays, like I said with the dark stuff, I would just be thinking of op music and I'm like, I'm so tired of that. And so to hear people tap into different bags, especially talking about your true feelings and how you feel, especially on a mental level as a man, because dudes need to hear about mental health and how you feel. So I'm gonna check that out. I gotta remember to get the names of those. So who are some artists and some producers that y'all want to work with that y'all haven't worked with, or that y'all in the works of working with?
I'm gonna start locally because you know I gotta put artists on the
Yeah,
spot.
of course.
I want to work with who I say? You can go first. Because I'm trying to think.
Right now, especially locally, my guy CK World.
Okay.
Really, he was on that middle school thing I was talking about. We literally close as freak. We just haven't made music together yet. We just always like when we meet up, it's just on some like we together type deal. We don't get to see each other that much.
Right.
It's like my actual homeboy, but like locking in with him would be awesome because his voice crazy with the melodies. Working with Youngest Done some more. We got some stuff that's unreleased.
Youngest Done?
Yeah,
the light skinned dude?
Yeah.
He artist.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I think he like 21, 22 too, right?
Yeah, I think he 1 year older.
Yeah. Dang, that's gonna be dope.
We got some stuff. Then we got some me, him, and Done. Like we got.
Has it dropped yet?
No, it ain't dropped yet.
Well, y'all gotta let me hear it. So, nah, he hard. So yeah, I know that's dope. So, producers. Shout out YRP14.
Okay. A What He Do J. Actually, I don't want to work with him. We already working together, but like him, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that's man. If you don't follow him, I gotta plug him in.
Yeah,
A
for
What He Do J.
Y'all tap me in with all these people because I love to network myself. So
he's the epitome of like can get in a bag, like on some classy stuff, on some pop, on some like this new pop with the hips.
Is he young too?
Yeah, he young. He younger than me.
What?
He go to UAPB. He on the drum line and stuff. So like,
I know
that
you are.
music.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Why you looking scared? You shy?
I gotta get used to the camera. But as far as local rappers, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of stuff in the mix with a lot of people. I truly, I don't work with everybody. We're gonna say everybody.
Okay.
Everybody that rap, I want to work with you.
You want to work with them.
Just tap in with me.
Let's build ecosystem.
For real. See, this is what it's about. I like working with people like y'all who not basically on some, hey, let's stay in this shell. We can't go fuck with them because we.
Like you said, I'm tired of op music.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally, like
I promise, I don't even be posting them no more. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry to the people that your shoes are cool.
I appreciate that.
The people that I'm tapped in with, but it's like I don't even want to promote it no more. It's just old and boring. And switching gears a little bit. So with the girls and stuff. So y'all got some boos or some bays or what's going on with that?
I'm chilling.
Not you look to the side.
We were just talking about that in the car.
Yeah.
Chilling.
I'm put up. I don't be in the mix like that. I'm out the way I like to.
Okay, so look, we ain't gonna talk about the boos and bays. We just gonna say, okay, what's one of the first things you notice about a woman? Like if a girl walk in the room and then you feel like, oh, like wow,
How she smell?
Okay.
How she smell?
That's a good one. Nobody said that one yet.
How attitude when she walk in the room.
That's I go for like the aura. Like I can tell like when somebody vibrant or
right.
like they smiling or something.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I just say that.
What's one of the like pettiest reasons you cut off a girl before? Look, I'm having to make that a meme.
Some stuff I can't. You feel me? I can't reveal on camera.
Cause they gonna know you talking about them.
Yes, and then it's kind of. I mean, I say.
So you gonna get in trouble basically.
Petty reason. It's a petty reason. Would it be the petty reason that you would stop or?
It can be whatever you want to answer, in whichever way you want to.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, it'll be either like double texting. My phone be on that stir, so if you press notify anyway.
Oh no! I think I got that cut off.
If you dang, what's that stuff called? Being too romantic. We were just talking about that, like being too romantic.
What the? Explain it.
Like.
Don't say it like that. Being really clingy.
Like being too clingy too early.
Okay. Yeah, like
I like to say, I tell people like my mama raised me to, you feel me, care about females and stuff, take care of them. So I be like, I ain't gonna lie, I text people and be like, good morning.
Yeah. Do you put some emojis?
I put heart.
Because I was talking to my cousin about that. I was like, this dude gonna text me talking about some good morning. He didn't have no emojis. I still like
this say good morning.
Right. What was the point? Yeah, okay.
You can be a cousin, you can be a girl I want.
Yeah.
Or a girl I just want to be friends with. I'd be like, good morning. But like when you get to saying good morning, babe, good morning, my baby, with
good morning, love bug.
That's what I'm saying. like it's cool. You feel me? Do it once every night, but if you do it like every day and then you get to call me handsome and stuff like that, like I like that stuff.
I'm with image. I'm with it.
Hey,
you said you get to call me handsome.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think stop, bro. Stop.
For me, I'm really, really busy throughout the day. But I let whoever I'm dealing with, I let them know, like, I mess with you. I promise you I do. I'm literally busy all the day. Yeah. So, like, please don't be blowing up my phone. Because I'm usually in the studio or I'm trying to create something. Because, like, it's not even just music for me. Like, I really love the arts. Like, it started off with dance, then I got to theater, then I have a production company. Yeah.
What type of dance?
Like you might get like any bag. I love the art, so like you might catch me doing some ballet, some hip hop, jazz. It's just however it gets into. So just don't hit my phone.
Okay. Look, so we're gonna switch gears again and go back to talking about like the mental health thing, like with men. So you said you have anxiety bad.
Yeah, I got it real bad.
So how do you really deal with that? How does music help you like deal with it?
How I deal with it. I ain't gonna lie. Music, I stay with the earbud in. I just took it out. You know, I want to listen to everything. I usually always keep an earbud in. Like, it don't matter if I'm, like, when after the show, I was listening, but I had earbud in.
Really?
Because, like, I like to try to tune out everything.
Yeah.
Music help with a lot of stuff, especially going to the studio. Self therapy. Like, it'll be times we done stayed in the studio morning to the sun outside.
Nah, as y'all should.
Like, it has just been like music, rapping, doing stuff, listening to my music, just music period, just the real therapeutic and stuff like that.
So do you have anxiety in general, like kind of like social anxiety around crowds, or is it what type of,
I feel like it's a bit different dab of everything.
Yeah.
Like, being around two people, I get the
Me too.
looking around,
yeah.
looking and dodging, and then like I always prepare for like something bad to happen, like it go have like a feeling and stuff like that, and then it just be, I don't know, I got bad, I don't know.
Okay, no. Well, I'm glad music helps you, deal with that better. So with you, do you have any type of, not problems, but something that you feel comfortable with talking about that people may not know about you, that you deal with on a day-to-day basis or something?
Yeah. Well, it's probably people do know, but I mean, a lot of people feel this, especially being a young man from Little Rock. Like, you probably done lost some friends, some very, very close friends. At the same time, you probably got some friends that's still in there.
Right.
But for me, like, I'm trying to break that. Like, that's what a big part of me being a artist. Like you said, you tired of that out music. I'm really trying to bring a new influence for whoever coming up.
Right.
Like you can be yourself. It's okay to be yourself.
That is the thing. Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, that kind of inspired. Like, losing my friends, like wanting to kill somebody too. Like, feeling the same way. So like knowing where people coming from, but like trying to literally, I try to pray, meditate, go on walks, talk to people.
Thanks.
Like, that's why when you were saying the big, like, we talked about something that annoys me with a female, but like something like I look for in a woman, like somebody I can be at peace with.
Okay.
Like, I gotta fight society. All the time, and try to be successful. When you from a certain place, you got people looking at you, people really hating, other people waiting for you to come up or just to come off of you. You trying to like get them started, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you can be my peace and I can come home and like be able to unload all of this stuff and just have somebody that can listen. That's so important.
That's what I'm saying. Like, before, I ain't gonna lie, I'm always joyful. I always keep smiling. I crack jokes 24/7. But it's like, my stuff kind of, I got socially awkward a little bit because my little brother passed away in December, and then I lost my best friend. Like, I'm talking about right after, like I'm talking about a couple weeks after. So it's just like I got a lot of trauma. So like he said, I be wanting people to feel me, be peace. That is all I be wanting. Peace.
I thank y'all for opening up to me about that. Yeah, because for sure I feel like a lot of, especially men, go through stuff that we don't really know about, and y'all just hold it in, and y'all probably don't even really talk to each other about how y'all really feel. And sometimes, one of the things even with starting my interviews, I don't like calling them interviews. I wanted them to just be discussions, because my main goal was to make it something kind of different, talking more about mental health in men and music, and not just like, when did you start rapping? I wanted it to be something intimate and deep and different for artists, because like you said, it's okay to be yourself. And so I feel like a lot of guys try to keep up with the next niggas, especially a lot of dudes. They doing the scamming and all that, and they don't think it's cool to have 9 to 5s, and it is like, you can have a 9 to 5, you can go to school, just all that type of stuff. So I think it's good for other men to see other men being themselves and working hard, doing something positive.
Guys, can I say something to them? Like,
yeah, of course.
Please just be on your own journey. Like, everybody got their own little timing that they own.
Yes, oh my gosh.
People see other people blowing up and like immediately get to, like, they'll change what they doing, but not in a good way. Not like getting better. Like, they'll change just to try to keep up. Like, you got your head down working. You're not worried about that. You're gonna find your own way. Right. Like, it's so many different ways people come up. People will be focused on that one way that somebody came up. Yep. But like, everybody got their own journey. Literally. Like, he might blow way faster than me. Yeah. Because something popped off. I might not even blow until 5 years later. But I did it this way, so that's how mine went, and I got this going, and then we put that shit together. Yes, and it's a process. Like, we try to skip
steps in between,
Yeah,
and we gotta become the person. With certain things we gotta work on before we can get to that next level. So all of that is important.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So is there anything else y'all want to say? Something that I didn't talk about and y'all want people to know before we close this thing out? Whatever.
Yes.
Any shows, tapes, anything in general, quotes, y'all gotta say whatever.
We got a couple stuff. We go first.
Yeah, so we working on a collab right now. That's gonna be coming out like either end of September or like sometime in October.
Okay.
We're gonna have some features on that. Then we're gonna try to do like a little tour out around.
Yeah, that's dope. A tour.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna pop out.
I want you guys to. I even buy you a ticket.
I'm gonna pop out.
We trying to, like you said, create an ecosystem. I want to bring a couple, like you said, the posse,
Infinity Posse.
I want to try to bring them on the tour.
Yeah.
Like you said, I seen you. I met you through Cam.
I was finna say, I forgot that you said that because I was finna say.
More songs with YRP Cam too. I'm sorry I didn't say you earlier.
Yeah, I want to bring him. I want to work with him. We supposed to be getting some in the mix soon.
I was finna say, I gotta link y'all in with somebody else that said they try to create an ecosystem, and it was him.
That's how we found out about you, man.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's dope as hell. Shout out to Cam, for real.
He a genuine guy.
He is, I can tell, yeah.
I want to bring him and some couple people. I just want to have I want to be a group of us. We ain't got necessarily just know each other, just know we chasing the same thing.
Yes, I love that.
And then I just want to shout out a couple producers.
Yeah, for sure.
I got Gio. These remember Gio on the beat. That's my cousin. He make a lot of beats. He make most of my beats.
Okay.
Well, I don't say most. I play like 45-50%.
Okay.
And then Jay Official. That's my boy.
I just tapped in with him like a month ago.
That's my boy. Yep. That's my boy. I'm talking about the first producer ever on Arkansas to ever send a beat. And was just like, I'm messing with you. Like, come on.
That stuff. That encourages you too. Like, damn, you fucking with me to send me a beat.
That's what I'm saying. And then I mess with Ballard. You feel me?
I got a couple
stuff with Ballard.
Look.
And cameraman.
Okay.
I mess with my boy MACK. That's my boy. That's my, you feel me? That's the main cameraman. He another one, he the one the cameraman that actually took the time out to take me back. I shot my first video, and then we just been history after that.
Okay.
One more shout out.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause for this person, ain't gonna lie, I recorded my first songs with him. Every time we talk, he tap in with I do photography as well. He tapped in with my photography. He keep me in the loop with that. He did introduce me to a lot of people. Fresco. He's a real stand up guy for real. We can talk crypto, all that type of stuff. Real genuine guy, really in depth. He'll if you putting yourself on, he gonna definitely
I fuck with Nina for sure.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for coming and tapping in with ImpulseMusicMedia.
So thanks
I'm tapped in with y'all now, and I can't wait to hear more and see more. And yeah,
it's up.
All right.
Appreciate it.